What's up everybody, it's Stuck in Carbonite, and today I am here to bring you another video. I am super excited to have this 2-pack finally. This is the Target exclusive Clone Trooper 2-pack as seen in Ahsoka. This is the 332nd clone, and they call it a Phase 1 clone lieutenant, but as we all know, it's basically just a trooper. Doesn't matter, he can be a lieutenant, grunt, doesn't matter. It's a great figure nonetheless, and he's a clone trooper. So first things first, I just want to get this out the way. I just want to say a huge thank you to Jackson from the 1313 podcast for helping me acquire this set. I really do appreciate it, man, and I really do love it. So thank you for helping me with that. I guess we could start off by looking at the box. There's nothing really special to it. Kind of that same galaxy style packaging with some nice images on the side there of your two troopers, and a spot for two figures obviously and your blasters, but that's not what we're here for. So both figures come with a DC-15 and a DC-15A, so you can swap them out. If you want the carbine or the longer rifle, you have that option with both troopers. But I must say that these troopers are phenomenal. I think this new mold is awesome. I don't have the Commander Appo from the Obi-Wan Kenobi show from that wave, so I missed out on that one, but I'm kind of glad I waited to get these two versions because I loved that scene from Ahsoka, or the flashbacks in general from Ahsoka. I love that show, and I love the way the clones looked in those flashbacks. It's a great mixture of live action and animation. Both versions of those clones put together, and we get this. So a few things to note with this new body is that most of the armor pieces are like an overlay on the actual body. So as you can see from this main torso, you can kind of move it around just a little bit. And the shoulder bells, you can move them up much like the newer Mandos and like Boba Fett. You can kind of move these pieces around to make the articulation a little bit more fluid, so you can get some natural looking poses, and I really do appreciate that. And some other new things is that on the elbow pads and knee pads, they're on like these straps, so you can kind of move them around. I'm not sure how fragile these are, but I wouldn't try to like bend the knee too much or the elbows too much to where it would pinch these straps, because they could potentially break. But I think you're safe. They look natural, and I'm glad that they're not glued to the thigh armor anymore to where they're like sticking out awkwardly. Now it looks like a natural, kneeling pose, and I really do appreciate that. And one thing I really like about this set is that these clones are like perfectly balanced. They can strike a pose like a dream. They move very fluidly, and I don't feel like the joints are super tight. So with these figures, I really do appreciate that, and they really just hold a pose phenomenally. And I think the proportions on these two clones specifically, they just look amazing. And the helmet, I think, is one of the like most severe issues we have had with the clone troopers in most recent years, and now that I think they finally got it. It looks proportionate to the rest of the body, and I feel like these clones are just a little bit thicker than previous clones we've gotten in the past, and I appreciate that. It looks like they're filling out the armor, and it just looks like an actual person is inside of it, and I really like that. And another thing is these have removable helmets. So you have that Tamora Morrison head sculpt underneath, and it looks really good. It's the same on both figures. So yeah, if my camera will focus, I will show you what it looks like. So yeah, looks really good. You get the same head sculpt on both because they're clones, and the helmet fits nice and snug underneath it. It's very soft and rubbery, so it's kind of squishy. Makes it a little bit easy to put on the head, and you don't have to worry about the helmet potentially scratching the hair off of your clone. So yeah, I'm not really going to get into the articulation. I kind of wanted this to be more of a like quick review, just to kind of show you what these clones look like. I mean, if you collect Star Wars: The Black Series, the new standard of articulation. What they're kind of going towards. The pinless joints. That's basically the same thing what you get here, just with armor on. And I think they absolutely nailed it. So for $45 for this 2-pack, I think it's a steal. It is more than fair. You get two great clone troopers, and they'll look great on your shelf with the rest of your armies, with your Ahsokas, your Anakins, your Captain Rexes, whoever you want to, stand these guys beside, I think they'll look phenomenal. So anyways, guys, I hope this review was helpful. You guys all have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate your continued support. I'll see you guys in the next one.